Tour Sticker Nation, Martin Chuck here, and I get this question all the time. What should I do in preparation to come into one of your golf schools? Well, I can tell you what you're going to learn, but if you do this first, you're going to be ahead of the game, so let me explain. It's the Cornerstone drill, and I'll show you why it's critical. These are shots where the swing is less than full. I'll say it's from left arm parallel to the ground on this side, and trail arm parallel to the ground or right arm parallel to the ground after impact. And these shots are vital for a lot of reasons. It's your wedge play, it's your intermediate wedge play, all those sexy spinning shots you need from 20 to 60 yards short of the green. How about a 7-iron into the wind when you have those conditions that are blustery and you want to keep the ball down and control it? Well, this shot, the Cornerstone drill, which I'll show you in a moment, looks something like this. And that's a nice crispy wedge shot that's going to have the green stopping spin. So here's how you do it. And this is how you get ready to come to one of my golf schools. First off, this is a narrow base. You stand over a narrow base and you do this, feet underneath your hip joints. And you can see that I'm using the benefit of aim sticks. I've got my barber pole on that's aiming down my target line, and my white stick in the middle here, that's my ball line stick. And the critical piece to this, you will know if you're doing this right when you take the golf club, waggle from the wrist. And remember, we never rest the club on the ground. We waggle from the wrist so we feel the weight of it, and that weight of it helps us with our rhythm in this shot. And as I hit this little shot, one of your key checkpoints, can you get your behind past the ball line? So here's the ball line where the ball was. As I collected that golf ball and I arrive on my lead foot, rotated, relocated, at full height, is my rear end in this quadrant right here. Because if I hit this shot and I spin back and my rear end isn't, I jeopardize my low point, and we're going to work a lot on that when you get to the golf school. So checkpoint number one, can you get your rear end on top of your lead foot? And when you look down, you're going to see that it's ahead of the ball line. Now, next checkpoint for you guys doing the Cornerstone drill, and do this with a pitching wedge or a 9-iron, you're going to work on your arm structure. Now, if you waggle properly, the arms are going to be comfortably long and structured at address anyway. So you'll see I'm kind of shaking things out right now. We call that a waggle in golf. The club's off the ground, and it's measured carefully to the tip fibers of the mat here. And as I collect the ball, and I hold my finish on this side, my arms are still structured and comfortably long. They're not reaching off my body hollow-chested. So you'll see as I collect the ball and come up to a finish, my arms are structured and long, which leads me to my final checkpoint for you in the Cornerstone drill. Some of you may have seen videos in the past where I've taken an aim stick, carefully put it behind my belt, because I want to show you the body motion of a golf swing, even in this short little tip. As I have a golf ball in front of me, I naturally have a forward flex to the golf ball. Well, that makes the stick come out behind me over here. Well, as I collect that ball on the through swing, you can see how that stick is no longer behind me, it's coming out in front of me. I'm creating a different motion of my body. What's bent over, I'm trading values. Part of me now, my right side's bent over, my body is actually stood up, my left side's gotten taller. It's critical that you understand how to trade off these values and not try to stay down and flip at it with your hands. So we talked about how to get your behind past the ball line. We talked about structured arms, and now we're showing you the three-dimensional motion of how your body works to get to that position. And it's really helpful if you try this. Hit a shot with an aim stick behind your belt line, and you'll have the awareness of doing an excellent Cornerstone drill. Again, waggle from the wrist, feel the rhythm the club head's weight can provide. Collect the ball. On the way to a finish, feel that extension. Feel nice and tall, mildly hyperextended with structured arms, and you are off to a running start when I see you at the golf school. Martin Chuck signing off.